Excuse me. Oh, sugar. Anyway. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry if I have to wake you up at 2 a.m. For this discussion. I know by the time you're watching the replay version, you basically need to understand the situation on where I think it's going to go. No BS, please, because this is something important that needs to be addressed with all of you guys. You know, I'm just sick and tired of the fact that I keep getting blamed for this and that and this and that. And I am... Hi, Bee the Bomber. You know... I'm gonna get ready to explain in a second. Me and this individual got into a little heated debate just because I wouldn't make it to the Pit Stop show, which took place Friday. And I said, well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to miss the Pit Stop show. And excuse me. I just got done eating, if you guys don't mind. But you know, instead of just understanding the situation and realizing that I had to work, I got rudely removed from the show when I checked Discord, and then this individual, and I'm not going to say his username because I've had a problem with him more than once, but he not only removed me from the show, or from the Pit Stop show, but he also removed me, or in other words, he blocked me on Discord. And to be quite honest with you, you know, I'm not going to take it too kindly. You know, and I'm sorry if I have to be a total jerk to him, and I'm sorry if I had to be disrespectful to him because I couldn't make it to the Pit Stop show because I had to work that day on Friday. But there's really no excuse to get all pissed off at me just because I had to work that night, or I had to work Friday. You know, and I'm to the point where I'm about to just quit this community. I cannot tell you how much fed up I cannot take with this community anymore. I mean, I'm just to the point where I'm just about to quit this community. And I'm sorry if I have to do it. But the fact is that, you know, they think that this person's right and I'm wrong. And I'm just sick of it. You know, I'm just sick of, you know, he's right, I'm wrong. And and like I said, I'm not going to say this individual's name. You know, at the end of the day, we're both wrong. And that's plain and simple. And he thinks that my show, or he thinks that, you know, that removing people and getting away with it is going to make the problem better. It's actually going to make the problem worse. Like times 50. And I don't want any member on the Pit Stop show like Ryan Kendall or Nathan Stapleton coming on here and defending this person, because I don't want them involved. So you know, that's the bottom line. You know, and because of that reason, I am left with no choice but to boycott the Pit Stop Show immediately. And I'm sorry to my fans if this had to happen, but the fact of the matter is that both me and this individual deserve to be wrong. It's not he's right or I'm wrong or the other way around. We're both in the wrong. You know, and I'm sorry to all you fans that had to go through all this crap. But, you know, what's said is said. So, you know, that's just the way I see it as far as I'm concerned. And the problem is that this is not the first time we've had this problem. You know, and the thing is it going to be fixed this year? The answer is going to more than likely be a no at this point. You know why? Because I have to worry about what's coming up for myself. And that's basically the thing. You know, because I want to get ready to start on my chapter. And if people are going to tell me that I need to apologize to the individual, first of all, I learned my lesson from what Chris Barton told me on Facebook. That if I have to do an apology, I would have to do it in a DM. But I seriously doubt he'll accept my apology in a DM. Referring to the individual I'm referring to. So, that's something that needs to be said as far as this is concerned. Because not only I felt like his behavior was unacceptable, but I've also told David about this. I've told David. David's told Cody Goforth, etc., etc. Because it's one of the reasons that it's one of the reasons I've said, and I've said this to both of them in a DM, you know, and I understand he wants to talk to me, but I don't think that's going to happen for quite some time, because I'm not feeling ready. And if he even tells Cody Smart that he wants to talk to me, I don't think that's going to happen for quite some time. And that's really the whole problem. And here's the problem. This whole rule of no language... The Pit Stop Show reminds me of being politics. I mean, too much politics, in my opinion. And I was originally going to leave the Pit Stop Show at the end of 2019. But thanks to this person for pulling this stunt, he's left me with no choice but to leave immediately. And I cannot tell you how frustrating it has been for me, as far as, you know, all that. And another thing that bothers me is that nobody came and talked to me about signing up for his series. You know why? Because I got selected for no apparent reason, and I didn't want to be a part of the series. Because that was my choice. It was not anybody else's choice but mine to not participate. And I didn't want to participate because it would be too much for me to handle, and it'd be too much stress to even keep up with the races as far as I'm concerned. So, and to this individual, I understand you're upset with me. I understand you're angry because I'm trying to tell you the truth as far as that's concerned. But now that this little stunt happened, I'm pretty much just done with this community as far as this trash talk is concerned. You know, I can only just focus on the Wheaties Cup series because there's no politics and BS in that crap. Same with the NSRA. But as far as, like, NR series like the NIRA, I'm not going to join that group because Stapleton just wants to act like an ass. Okay, would you please quit saying that in the chat? Because that's not nice, dude. We got trolls. Hang on a second. Let me take care of it real quick. That's why I've been getting dislikes, because of fucking trolls. Go figure. Dude, it's not funny. Hang on a second. Let me do this. Yeah, this is just being a little... Somebody's just being a little prick. Give me 1 second, guys. Just being a little... Somebody's just being a little... Shut up, prick. Phone. I'm talking here. There. No, it's just because I'm trying to get my... because I'm just trying to stay calm, okay? So, no BS, please. Anyway. Now that that little discussion is taken care... Now that little argument's done out of the way... You know, that's all I have to say. So, but other than that, I can really tell you this community is really going downhill. Not just because, you know, this person did this or this person did that. It's just, the community is just going downhill as a whole. So, and I mean, when I say it's not funny, I'm being dead serious. I mean, if you think it's funny and saying, saying lol or yeet and all that, I'm dead serious. This is no time to laugh about it. If you know what I mean. I mean, some people would agree with me that it's not funny to laugh at when a person's trying to be dead serious. So, let that be a lesson you may. So that's it as far as this discussion is concerned. Hopefully you guys understand the situation. And, you know, I really look forward to you guys joining us on the PCSRA weekly show coming up at... first we're going to do it at 2 p.m. Because we have to do the global standings, recapping Le Mans and let me check here. I put in my server. Recapping Le Mans and Darwin. That's what we'll do first, because I will have the global people with me as far as that's concerned. We'll go through the global side stories and all that. Get a preview of Berlin, France, and Road America. And then we'll recap Iowa after we do our predictions for the global standings, and then give you thoughts on Nationwide leading Hendrick. And then we'll look ahead to Gateway, Sonoma, make NASCAR picks, and then final thoughts. So thank you guys so much for listening to this announcement. Again, hopefully you listened to what I've said. And if you have any questions or comments or concern, and to the individual that blocked me, I hope you understand that, again, I'm not trying to be rude and all that, you know. I just couldn't make it because of the show. But I am not, however, going to be ready to chat with you as far as that's concerned. Because I need some time to focus on my channel and make the people on YouTube happy and go from there and try to worry about getting the 200 and worry about the rest of this year. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you guys in less than 12 hours for the PCSRA weekly show. Until then, I've been the Blue Hedgehog signing out, and I will see you all later. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.